Ladies and gentlemen, the love story of Amanda and Martin began in the spring of 2006. Martin and Amanda unknowingly had a mutual friend. Amanda knew her from day camp, and Martin knew her because a friend of his was dating her. She kept telling Amanda she knows this guy that she has to meet. At first, Amanda told her she wasn't really interested, but eventually she was convinced that she should speak with him. The mutual friend set up a three-way MSN Messenger chat between Amanda and Martin and herself. MSN Messenger was one of those first online chat programs in the early 2000s on the computer. On this three-way chat, after a few minutes, it was just the two of them left. Their friend dropped off. It was a little awkward, but Amanda and Martin found things to chat about. These MSN conversations went on for a few months, and that's when Martin knew there was something special about Amanda. Martin would come home from school and eagerly log on to MSN Messenger on his computer and wait for Amanda's status to turn green, which meant she was online.
Oh my God.
Amanda and Martin first spoke on the phone in June of that same year. Then, in July, they finally met in person. The location? Farmer Parade. In the West Island, close to Martin's father's house, with some of their friends. Amanda first saw Martin walking down in the distance down the road. He was wearing a striped navy blue polo. Amanda was so excited because she thought he was so handsome. She couldn't stop eyeballing his shoulders and arms. Martin played football at the time and was in amazing shape. When Martin first saw Amanda, he thought, wow, how beautiful she was. Once they met, they all decided to go see a movie at Le Colisée. Amanda remembers the movie was called Little Man. Before the movie, they all played some arcades and air hockey. Martin remembers Amanda playing air hockey and losing 6-1 to one of her friends, and making a miraculous comeback, 7-6 to win. Martin was so amazed, he gave Amanda a big hug. Once the movie started, Amanda was hoping that Martin would put his arm around her. Sure enough, Martin, being a gentleman, asked Amanda first, then put his arm around her. After the movie ended, Amanda and Martin said they would keep in touch on, you guessed it, MSN Messenger. They would continue to see each other several times after that. Martin wanted to be Amanda's boyfriend, but she was a little skeptical to make it official, seeing as Martin was only 16 and in high school, and Amanda was 18 and in college. One day, Martin skipped class, took the train downtown, and met Amanda at Dawson. He couldn't take his eyes off of her. They were in front of Amanda's locker, and this is where they had their first kiss. On November 4th of 2006, Martin and Amanda arranged to go to a charity ball at Mont Blanc. They danced, they laughed, and they enjoyed each other's company. This is where they officially started dating. They dated for 9 years before getting engaged on July 4th, 2015. Martin knew for a long time that he would marry Amanda. Amanda realized that he was the one for her when she saw all their dreams and future aligning. Martin spent 6 months meeting jewelers, searching for the perfect engagement ring that Amanda would wear for the rest of her life. Amanda knew a proposal was coming and thought Martin would ask her on a cruise they were going on for vacation later that summer. Martin's plan was different. He had arranged a dinner outing with Amanda and some of their friends, followed by the Laronde fireworks in the Old Port. Martin picked up Amanda after work at the hotel where she had just finished working a 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. shift. Amanda noticed he was wearing a dress shirt and dress pants and thought, why is he dressed up? We're just going to the Old Port for dinner and fireworks with friends. Amanda said, if you're gonna wear that, I need to go put on a dress. At this point, Amanda still didn't suspect anything until they arrived in the Old Port, but she still wasn't entirely sure. After dinner and the fireworks, they walked near the water. Their friends formed a semicircle around Amanda and Martin, and it happened. Martin proposed. Amanda, crying the entire time, said yes. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to share with you exactly how Amanda and Martin ended their versions of their love story. Amanda wrote this about Martin, and I quote, "Martin is the perfect man for me because he completes me as a person. He is my better half who I have so much fun with, can act so silly with, and who has given me unconditional love throughout the years. He is everything I wanted in a husband and who I know will be an amazing father to our future kids. All our hopes and dreams have finally come true, and it's because we accomplished them together, by each other's side." Martin ended his story like this, and I quote, "Amanda has all the qualities a man can ask for in a woman. She is smart and ambitious, but also knows how to have fun and have a good laugh. We share many of the same values in life, and I know she will make a fantastic mother. She supports me to pursue my goals and helps me achieve them in any way she can. I love spending time with her, whether having a nice night out, travel, or simply watch a movie on our couch. I cherish all these moments with her." Mesdames et messieurs, nous devenons tous une partie de leur histoire d'amour en les regardant avoir leur première danse en tant que mari et femme. Ladies and gentlemen, we now all get to be a part of their love story by watching Amanda and Martin have their first dance as husband and wife.